Welcome back. I'm I'm Poke0lek and welcome back to Building with Poke0lek. I'm where I last left off, so that means at my new starter base. So there in the distance, you can see a mossy tent. That's my old starter base, my original starter base. This is my new starter base. But anyways, Let's get back into building. And but firstly, I'd better upgrade my gear with some enchants and diamond tools. You can see that I have enchanted diamond chestplate, but that's because I went to a trial chambers and I got it. I think in literally first vault, I got this chestplate. I have also so have here diamonds and obsidian ready for the enchanting table and a pickaxe. Okay, so it's time to craft a brand new diamond pickaxe and an enchanting table. Alright, I have crafted it. So now it's time to enchant my gear. But maybe also firstly fill up this a bit more, this bookshelf. Thirsty and no, maybe not this. Section 1, enchanter. Section 1. Section 1. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't have efficiency. Oh, sharpness 2. Nice. Efficiency 2. Wait, I used up like literally all of my levels. Unnecessary on the almost broken armor. Alright, so I'm back again in the trial chambers. I know that this series is about building in Minecraft, not just playing Minecraft. But I just want to play some trial chambers shenanigans. Oh, this was a pretty dangerous mission, and I didn't get any good loot outside of this diamond X. So I made some paths across my village. The path to this house is like smaller and like less walked through because I think that this person like lives more on their own. Like okay, that not that person. That's me. Lives more on his own, and the other village is like more connected. So the paths are thicker. So I'll be building now my first house of this video. As you can probably hear, I'm a bit sick today, like yesterday, and the 2 days before that. I become the place for the floor. Like as you can see, it's pretty messy, but it's just because there will be. I decided to take up space, not oiling the floor. You won't be able to see it. Here are all the materials I need. Anyways, let's go! So I built this house. I need to detail it. And I didn't make any shutters. But anyways, it's pretty much complete. I only need to make some details. And yeah, and make shutters of course. But I ran out of oak wood before I finished, so I needed to cut off some slabs. right here. Here's like the bedroom. It's nice. It's a nice desk design, I think. The pretty nice window design, which is which looks really good from the outside. You need to have two thick walls and use glass blocks to make this effect, but it's really worth it. Here's this little balcony, like not little, it's pretty big, with this pot that I found in the trial chambers. I was meant here to use the normal pot in the schematic, but I just took it and used it, and I thought that this was way cooler. I changed some blocks in here when we link with the schematics. For example, these beds were gray. Oops. And these carpets were earth gray. But anyways, I think it turned out as a pretty good build. But anyways, it's like time to get to another point on this video, which I for now don't really know. But yeah. So I went to the village to get some bookshelf, and I got mending tray like very quickly. It's pretty cool that I have now a mending trade. Brings yards and bookshelf straight in one. I think I just now can. I think I now can leave the village and have some bookshelves. So now I'll build a grocery store, but it won't be just any grocery store. It will be a Spar. If you don't know what a Spar is, that's a net of grocery stores in Austria, Germany, and in Poland, I believe, and probably some other countries, but I'm not sure because they weren't in different countries. Here is all materials I'll need. Probably all materials. Yeah, it should be all materials. I have here more materials than usual because I will like place blocks on the shelves. Not blocks, items, the shelves. The new some shelves. And yeah, let's better get to building. So I will build the spar, and I will now show you around it. So here, here you enter. There are some like basic grocery stuff on the shelves, like food. Here they are growing some crops. More stuff, but this time less grocery and more hobbyist side. And here are like a lot of random things. Cashier's place. No. Upstairs where there's a place to live. You enter here. There's a small kitchen. And I done this time something a bit different because I've done this bench with the table. And this bench is like on the corner. So that's like unusual, like new. A small table using shelves, the kids' room, and the parents' room. So I think this is a pretty good build. And yeah, now I'll build a alpine bar in a moment, and I'll show you what materials I'll need in a moment, and then I'll do some cleaning up, adding some last details like shutters on the near the windows where there aren't any, and some maybe custom trees. So I prepared a bit of place under the schematic for the bar. It will be small. Yeah, I have some materials in my inventory, and the rest are in the chest. But anyways, let's go! So I build the bar. As you can see, it's a bit built into the terrain. I think it's pretty neat. But anyways, I'll show you now the interior and exterior part of the bar. So here's a small plant, another one of these benches, like here's the normal table with chairs, the kitchen. I think it's pretty cool. Here are the chairs and tables. Yeah. So now I only have left like some few final details. I also made the path to the OG's stuff. So the snow farm, that one office, which I don't know why I built it even. Oh yeah, and I used oak planks as the path in the sand. I know, it's very lazy of me. So yeah, here's the path to the office. Okay, weird. Nah. Which you probably haven't seen if you just click on this video and haven't watched any of my earlier videos. That's like basically it. That's basically it of the office, and a path to my original starter base. This is the mossy tent. And I feel like I built it like ages ago. Okay, like I built it ages ago. Yeah, it's a pretty old build. They didn't live there for ages. So yeah, now like I only built like some trees maybe and rocks and so on. And then I think I'll finish the video. So I'm back from a mining trip. And I got like I got from it 11 diamonds and 2 ender pearls. I've of course got like some other goodies, but I put them away already. And I got like also some building blocks like tuff. So I'll build quickly as custom spruce tree. Like I don't usually do custom trees, and I don't really build them overall, but yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I probably build some more custom trees in the future. But yeah, that's I think it for this episode. I don't have really any time more. Okay, I have a lot of time, but I think it's just about time to end this video. I built a lot today. Yeah, I think the most of all episodes when it comes to amount of buildings in the important stuff. Here's a view of the village from above. It's pretty small and I could plant it better, but like it's like way too late to change that at all. Yeah, if you want to know how the other buildings look like on the inside, I recommend watching some of my other videos on this world. Then you could see them better. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough for this episode. Anyways, bye. Bye.